Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a Bath and Body Works haul. This haul is several hauls. I'm just throwing all into one video from this past week. So right now, we're just finishing up that Members Fest, Members Appreciation Week going on at Bath and Body Works. So I have a few hauls from that. The first box I have, you guys, because I have a ton of boxes and bags and all kinds of stuff to show you. This first box is from the previous weekend. When we had that buy three, get three event going on, and then on last Sunday we had an additional 20% off. So this is from that additional 20% off flash sale.
Well then, let's get the party started.
Okay, so we have looks like a bunch of candles in this one, and some wallflower plugs, and all that good stuff. Let's take a look. So we have the buy three, get three. With the 20% off. So the candles, the 3-wick candles came to $10.78. So not a bad deal, as long as they all arrived intact. Let's see here. This first one is Mahogany Rose. I'm really not the biggest fan of this scent, but I just wanted to have one for the collection. And this is your rich mahogany, black teakwood, soft rose petals, rain-kissed English ivy. Between the that teakwood fragrance and the rose, it's just like a very strong, like cologne rose scented fragrance to me. So I just wanted one for my collection. I don't think I'll actually ever burn this candle. So I just got that. Let's see here. 1078, you guys. That's about as good as I've been able to get lately on Bath and Body Works candles. They really haven't been getting a whole lot of coupons other than the ones they just send us this past week for like the Member Appreciation Week and things. So yeah, this was a pretty good deal with that flash sale. Santorini Coast. I do like this one for summer. And this is your creamy coconut, almond blossom, warm vanilla. Yeah, it definitely has that creamy coconut fragrance. Very summery, so picked up another one of those. Let's see here, we have a Palo Santo. So I know I've purchased one so far, so this will be my second one. And it's Palo Santo Wood, Warm Amber, Soft Musk. I like this scent. And I don't burn this candle too often. I really should burn this more often than I do. It kind of has like almost like a being like it's getting warmer weather now. It almost reminds me of like a beach, kind of like being at the beach, like a beach kind of campfire sort of smell. Yeah, I don't know why, but it just kind of reminds me of that. So really nice candle, you guys. I often just burn that one in the fall, but I think I might try burning one of those this summer. Let's see here. Okay, I haven't actually picked one of these up yet this year. This is the Backyard Honeysuckle. This candle, this particular label, has been out for quite some time, and I thought, I better get it for my collection before it's just gone. Has the bumblebees on there. This is your Sweet Honeysuckle Orange Flower Blossom and Neroli Nectar. Yeah, it's very strong with that honeysuckle sort of scent, floral fragrance. So I don't... Again, this isn't something I burn very often, so it's a pretty fragrance, but I really just want that for the collection. So, let's see here. I really need to start, you guys, just buying candles that I really just enjoy burning and not so much getting them for the collection because those just take up space, So, like this one, I love this candle. I should buy more of these, actually. Iced Dragon Fruit Tea. I love this scent.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
This is your Tropical Dragon Fruit, Vibrant Green Tea Lemonade, and Sweet Coconut Milk. Just smells so fruity, like a fruity tropical drink. And this one is such a strong candle. It really just fills out the whole first floor when I burn this candle down here in the family room. Really lovely, lovely candle, you guys.
Oh, yes, lovely.
Let's see here. Next, what do we have? Oh, it's another Off the Vine. So I've purchased 2 of these so far. I love this label. I really do. I think the design work on it's real pretty. It's kind of giving you like a vintage tomato can vegetable tin that you would see in the grocery store with like some artwork kind of mixed in there. Real pretty. Your fragrance on this is heirloom tomato, garden geranium, Mediterranean moss. And we talked about this one last week in Coffee and a Candle. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought that was kind of an unusual scent notes, but all the candle companies are doing this right now. But you do get kind of like that, like the grassy note or like a tomato plant fragrance. It's just slightly perfumed. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, you guys. So I wanted to get another one of these because I think this is just something that's out right now, and I don't really think we'll see this one again. So I figured that one I want to stock up on just, again, for like collector standpoint and, something that down the road, if I do want to burn it, I'll have them because I don't think they'll be around that long. Let's see here. Mahogany coconut. This is another one I haven't purchased yet this year, so I wanted to get one of these. This is your creamy coconut, mahogany woods, English lavender. This one I like. See, I like coconut, so the mahogany with it works more. It's not like super cologne-y, but it is a nice kind of strong coconut fragrance. So this one I don't mind so much. I can't wait to actually burn that one this summer. That one I'm looking forward to. Is that all? Nope, that is not all the candles. I figured we'd just start with the candles first and then get into the little stuff in there. Let's see here. A starfruit sangria. This is golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, chilled sangria. This one smells really good too. Nice tropical fruity scent. Yummy. So got that one for summer. Let's see. 2 more candles in here, you guys. Oh, this one's in a different box. Oh, it's a hummingbird tea cake. This is your pineapple cake batter, cinnamon spice, toasted pecans. I remember last year this was like super popular. It smells so good though, that pineapple cake fragrance. Yeah, so wanted to get another one of these. I think I have one so far, but I love the hummingbirds. It's got little ladybugs on there, real cute. So got one of those. And we have one more candle in this box, you guys. This had a lot of stuff in it, you guys. A lot of candles. And one Paris Cafe, because this is one I just can't have enough of these. I love to burn this one in the morning. This is your rich roasted coffee, sugar brioche, vanilla cream. Just like the best coffee candle ever.
Ever!
I really love this one, you guys. I'm so glad they keep bringing that back. Okay, you guys, so I do have a few, let's see, wallflowers in here. I didn't want to go super crazy with the wallflowers, so I only got 6 of them, and they were $3.95 for the sale, but I don't believe they were included in the buy 3 get 3 free. I think they were just $3.95, but you did get the additional 20% off, which brought them to $3.18. So I did get this new one. It's called Sandbar. There's a new fragrance this year, and it says it's salty blue waters, warm amber sands, and coastal driftwood. That sounds kind of nice. So I got that one. Kind of wish they would have brought that out like in a candle. I did get the firecracker pop in the limited edition little bulb here because I got the stars all over the glass. Just got one of those. And then I thought I would try this guava coconut margarita. That sounds really good.
Oh, that does sound good.
That one is pink guava nectar, smooth coconut milk, salted lime. That sounds lovely. So again, this could have been in a candle, you guys. It should have been in a candle. Let's see here, poolside cabana, and this is your banana tropical. Oh, sorry, sorry, you guys. I was reading I started reading it in French. This is tropical banana, solar coconut, and radiant orange flower. So one of those. This new one called Tea Time, TEE. This is Fresh Cut Fairway Refreshing Sweet Tea Frosty Lemonade. So it kind of sounds like this might be like sweet tea and lemonade with like a maybe like a summer grassy note maybe mixed in. Kind of interesting. And then I did get one cotton candy boardwalk, and this is your fluffy cotton candy sweet raspberry fresh spun sugar. Can't go wrong with that. That sounds classic summer.
So classic.
Okay, let's see. We have 2 more items in here, and I believe these are the exact same items. Okay, yes, these are 2 of the same wallflowers. I wanted to get 2 of the firework wallflower projectors because I want one to keep like spotless for my collection, my wallflower collection, and one that I actually get to use this summer for 4th of July. And it is a projector. There's a little thing here, sign for projector. They are $26.95. It is not a scent control though, so that's kind of a bummer. But with the whole buy 3 get 3 event that was going on that weekend, plus the 20% off, these came to $10.78 each. So not too bad, being that they were originally $26.95. Let's plug one in and see what it looks like. I love the firework display that's on the back wall. So pretty. And I love how the stars light up. Would have been nice if the red and blue fireworks also lit up, but this is such a pretty wallflower plug. I'm glad I got 2 of these so I can use one this summer and keep one in my collection. I am so glad I got 2 of these. I really like how it looks lit up. I love the fireworks on the back of the wall. And, you know, $10.78 each, not a bad deal for those. So
I mean, get out of town.
glad I got 2 of those. That is it from that buy 3 get 3 haul. Everything else is from this week's MembersFest, Member Appreciation Week. So this first box probably is from when we had the additional 20% off. They put it in our rewards wallet. So if you haven't used your additional 20% off, I believe today is the last day for that. So I did buy some different candle holders and things like that. So let's take a look and see which box this is. It could be one of the other promotions as well. I don't know exactly which box this is. This definitely looks like candle holders. So let's take a look. Okay, so this one is the Lighthouse Water Globe. I really wanted to get one of these, but like I always mention, I like to get these things, I like to order these things online so they come in their own styrofoam boxes. So when I'm not using them, I can pack them away for the year. So let's see here. This takes, oh, they put batteries in it this time. It takes AA batteries, but they put them in for me. That was nice. I like it when they add, I like it when they give us the batteries. They don't always do that.
Two hours later.
So let's take a look at this one lit up. I like that they have the on-off switch on the back here and not on the bottom. So when you have a candle on top, you don't really have to mess with it. Let's just take this off. I love the blue, like the kind of that blue color that it has. And it does have like, almost looks like almost like little salt flakes in there, but there's just like a white confetti kind of floating around. Let's see what it looks like with a candle. I love how this one looks, and when I first saw it in the store, I wasn't quite sure if I'd end up buying this or not, but I'm really happy they went ahead and purchased this. I love that it's quiet. You know, they are pricey at $69.95, but with an additional 20% off, at least it brought it down to $55.96. Still pricey, but I am glad that I have this in my water globe collection, and I think this will look great for the summer. So I did get that one. And then I did get 2 more candle pedestals, you guys. So I got 2 of the same ones. I got 2 of the 4th of July candle pedestals. So I wanted to get these as well and just order them so they come wrapped and I can store them away for the rest of the year. I saw these in store and I thought they were so pretty. So they're originally $29.95. How, like, just like how Americana is that? I mean, it's like classic summer American festival. You know, I love it.
And you know, it's such a mood lifter, so throw out your Prozac, y'all. Just kidding. Please don't throw out your Prozac.
So these were originally $29.95, and then I got 20% off. It didn't take a whole lot off, but I still love them, so wanted to get those. So I got one. That's the first one. Just make sure the other one didn't get broken. I doubt it. They're packaged really well. Just really wanted these for my 4th of July display this year. So pretty. Yeah, perfect. How pretty are those?
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous.
This is what it looks like with a candle on there. Warm apple pie. Boy, that's one we're missing. I wouldn't mind seeing this come back for the summer sometime. So warm apple pie in there looks so good with this pedestal, you guys. Love it.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
And what else is in this box? I did get the firecracker pop and the fine fragrance mist. I use a reward on this one, so I got this one for free. Love that scent for summer. And then I also got it in the hand soap. And these were, I believe, were $3.95 for the sale. And this box here, I believe it's also part of that same order. They had to ship it in 2 boxes. Let's see here. Oh, no, it's not part of that order. Okay. Let's hold off on this box because we're getting ahead of ourselves for the different sales. Let me take a look at this other box real quick, you guys. I don't know. This is like super light. So let's take a look at this box first. I think this is part of the same order we were just looking at.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me.
Well, there's a lot of bubble wrap in here.
Maybe they forgot.
Well, it's in there. It's got to be in there.
Okay. We have one item in the box, you guys. And it is the candle sleeve. You know, that whole thing with the rewards, you know, we can't get the candle sleeves anymore. It's kind of a bummer. So this came out like, I think like the day after they changed the reward policy. So this is the 4th of July candle sleeve, you guys. Real pretty. And let's see here. Let's see what it looks like with the candle. I just grabbed this old firecracker pop. Probably would look better with a darker candle in there, but there we go. I am all set for 4th of July. So these are $14.95, and then with the they had that additional 20% off for the app rewards members. Brought this down to $11.96. So I guess a little bit off is better than nothing.
I've always found that to be true.
So that was the first haul that I did for the whole MembersFest. This next box here, this is from that $17.95 promotion that we had this week, where you got a 3-wick candle and a fine fragrance mist for the $17.95. So the candle that I chose for that was At the Beach. So I can have this candle in this new candle packaging. This is your frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, and bergamot waters. Like classic kind of summer tropical at the beach sort of fragrance.
So classic.
It's very tropical, the coconut, the floral. Yeah, it definitely smells like something, you know, on a tropical getaway sort of fragrance, like you're on vacation somewhere tropical. And then the scent that I went with, the fine fragrance mist that I picked up for this, was the Blue Raspberry Burst. Blue Raspberry Juicy Candy Sweet Musk. I haven't even got to smell this one yet, but I was super excited because I love like all the candy love all the candy sort of fragrances for summer. Oh yeah, Yeah, it's just like sweet, sugary berry. Smells really good, you guys, if you like smelling like sweet sugary berry. So I got that. I also got it in the, not that I needed it, but I did get the body cream. I have so much body cream, you guys. It's like crazy. So I ended up getting that as well. And this, I just used a reward and got that one for free, you guys. In fact, all of these little body care items I got in here, I used rewards on. So I did get the bubblegum pop. This is your gumball sugar, candied fruits, citrus burst. And then the cotton candy clouds, spun sugar, pink berries with vanilla. And the starfruit sangria, which is golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, chilled sangria. And then I did pick up also the firecracker pop and the body cream. So again, I use rewards on all that stuff. So really, the only thing I really purchased was that $17.95 deal for that candle and the fine fragrance mist. Okay, so now, you guys, now we're getting into this weekend. So I had to work Thursday and Friday, and I got home late Thursday night, and I noticed that they had the limited edition candles out, and I really wasn't paying too close of attention to it. I was like, okay, I'll get out this weekend to get them. By Friday afternoon, my friend Dana was like, hey, did you get these candles, those limited edition candles? I'm like, no, not yet. I still have to get to the store. She's like, well, the store that she was at, that she was calling me from, she's like, they have one left. I'm like, oh no.
This is the single worst day of my entire life.
So she went ahead and bought that for me. She picked it up for me because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the store in time. And I noticed online they were pretty much already selling out. So yeah. So I did get out to the store, you guys. I have my trusty bag here from Friday. Got out Friday afternoon about, I don't know, like 1:30 or so to the store. And I was like, okay, I have to hit a store that has low foot traffic. So fortunately, the store that I went to did have some of the limited edition candles left. So I was able to find the Caribbean Escape.
Escape. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word escape. Let's go. Ah!
And I ended up picking up 3 of the Caribbean Escape. So with the one my friend picked up as well, I'll have 4 of these, which is perfect. I was kind of surprised how quickly this was selling out. Recently in this past year, when they've done anything limited edition, they haven't sold out too quickly. So I really wasn't thinking that I was going to have to really rush to the store. But this one sold out a lot quicker than more recent limited edition candles. So this is your tropical melon, raspberry nectar, creamy coconut. It's a little on the light side. The coconut's not as pronounced as I thought it would be in this. And it's not really heavy like on a melon fragrance either. It's just kind of a nice blend of the coconut, melon, and berry scent. Yeah, it's just a nice mix. So of course here on the label it does say Summer 2025 limited edition. So that's really nice for the candle collectors. I did have a 20% off members reward coupon that I got to use. So it brought the candles down to $11.16. So they're $13.95, and then with the additional 20% off, brought them to $11.16. So got 3 of those, and then I picked up 2 of the Orchid Blooms, which they're saying is new this year. And this is your Blush Orchid, Powdered Jasmine, and English Ivy. Again, this isn't like a super strong floral scent on cold. It is kind of just a soft floral, kind of like a soft like jasmine fragrance. So just picked up 2 of these. It smells actually quite pretty though. So got 2 of those. And then I did pick up 1 at the beach while I was there. And I also had to get Firecracker Pop. So I picked up 2 of these. Firecracker Pop. Red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. Love it. Doesn't smell as strong as it has in previous years. This one actually smells pretty light. But it smells so good. That cherry, that juicy cherry fragrance smells so good. Love that. And then I also picked up just to get one anyways, the Firecracker Pop in the little pocket back here. Love the label that they did for the pocket back. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bunch of these before those run out. So that was my purchase from Friday. And of course, during that whole Friday event, you got a free 3-wick candle with any $50 purchase. So one of these candles was free on top of it. So that night, you guys, at night, I thought, let me place a BOPUS for like another round and get another free candle, even though I didn't have any more 20% off coupons. I'm like, you know, if I get like 6 candles, I'll get like the 6th one free.
All right.
So I placed a BOPUS. Here it is. It didn't go as planned, unfortunately. Of the 6 3-wick candles that I ordered, only 2 were available. So they only were able to give me 2 candles, and so I missed out on the free candle deal.
It's not fair.
But nobody ever said life was fair, Tina.
So yeah, I was kind of like, I was just kind of almost like thinking like of not even getting, like don't even bother going and picking up the order, just let them cancel it, because I don't know, they didn't really have the candles, you know, to get the free candle deal. That's kind of the whole reason I did it. So I ended up getting a vanilla coconut, which this came out like the very beginning of the year. So I did get 1 vanilla coconut. It's your sweet vanilla, coconut waves, and beechwood. Just a nice kind of soft, creamy coconut scented candle. I love my coconut candles, so I did pick up one of these. And then the other 3-wick candle they had, which was originally supposed to be free, because it's this one originally said it would be free, but it wasn't. They ended up charging me for it. So I did get another At the Beach. And what they ended up doing was, because there was only 2 3-wick candles in my order, they just made them 50% off. So, which basically was still the $13.95 price. It was like $13.48 or something like that. So got those 2 candles, and then the only reason I really ended up going back and picking up this order was I had 2 single wick candles that I used rewards on, since we can still get the single wick candles with our rewards. So I did pick up the single wick firecracker pop. I really like the label they did for the single wick. And then I picked up another summer boardwalk in the single wick, since it looks like we're not going to get this in the 3-wick this year.
Oklahoma.
So that is what I've been up to this past week, you guys, as far as shopping. Please leave comments down below. Let me know what you're hauling for Member Appreciation Week or MemberFest at Bath & Body Works. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.